Hi everyone, welcome back to Treat Petite. I'm Selena. Today I'm going to be baking some delicious pumpkin spice rollout cookies. This is a modified sugar cookie recipe that uses a pumpkin puree and the sweet spices that you know from pumpkin pie. Once these are baked, I'm going to show you a quick way to decorate pumpkin cookies. You can find a complete list of ingredients and a printable recipe on my website at treatpetite.com. To start this recipe, you're going to need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and a half a teaspoon of ground cloves. Mix these spices into 4 cups of all-purpose or bread flour and set this aside. In a large bowl for mixing, we're going to need 2 sticks of butter or a half a pound at room temperature. Add to that a half a cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of powdered sugar. Powdered sugar can also be called icing sugar or confectioner's sugar. Mix your butter and sugar mixture until it is light and creamy. Next, you're going to add 1 egg, 1 to 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree. Pumpkin puree is not the same as pumpkin pie mix. You can make your own pumpkin puree with freshly roasted pumpkins, or you can do what I do and buy it in a can. Just don't buy pumpkin pie mix. These are not the same. Mix this up until it is combined well. Add your flour mixture 1 cup at a time, mixing well between additions. Once your dough is thoroughly mixed, turn it out onto a floured surface and roll it to about 1/4 inch thickness. You can dust the top of your dough before cutting to help prevent your cookie cutters from sticking. You can use any cookie cutters that you like. I'm using a pumpkin cutter, some fall leaves, and some acorns. Place your cookies onto a sheet pan lined with parchment paper and bake at about 425 degrees for about 8 to 9 minutes. Once the cookies have baked, place the pan onto a cooling rack and let them cool. You can remove them from the pan after they are at room temperature. These cookies are ready to eat just as they are. They aren't overly sweet and have a wonderful spicy flavor. I will be icing my cookies with royal icing. Down below in the description box is a link to a video with the royal icing recipe that I use. You can also find it on my website at treatpetite.com. To decorate these pumpkins, I'm using a 15-second consistency icing in orange for most of the pumpkin, and I'll use a stiffer icing in brown for the stem. Outline and flood the center segment of your pumpkin and let this crust for about 20 minutes. You can use a scribe tool or a toothpick to help smooth out the icing and break up any air bubbles. Once the center segment has crusted, you can go back and outline and flood the outer 2 segments. With a stiffer brown royal icing, you can pipe a stem. Make sure to let your cookies dry for about 12 hours before stacking or bagging them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more cookie videos. A list of supplies used in this video can be found below in the description box or on my website at treatpetite.com. Thanks for watching!